welcome everybody. Thank you for your time and thank you for your willingness to participate in this webinar. Today myself, Stefan van der Merwe and Gustav Fick will be hosting the webinar on Trimble Access. I'm the National Sales Manager for Optron in South Africa, and Gustav is our application engineer and our 3D scanning and 3D modeling expert. We're quite excited about this webinar. There's some really cool features in Trimble Access, and having been a surveyor myself and starting with Survey Controller from the first versions and then onto Access, I'm excited at what these new changes and these new features have to offer in terms of productivity and enhanced functionality in the field. So sit back and relax, watch the webinar. It's going to be recorded. It is currently recording. We'll make that available afterwards. If you can also just make sure your microphone is muted and your video is off. It might be distracting if we see some background events happening there. If you have any questions, please type them into the chat box as they pop up. I've got some very clever colleagues on this webinar as well that may be able to answer your questions during the presentation. Okay, without further ado, if somebody, one or two people can just write in the chat box to confirm that they can see my screen, then we'll carry on with the presentation.